Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we have a treat for you. Tonight, we are celebrating Black Music Month with Grammy Award winning recording artist, songwriter, actor, activist, and legend. Please welcome the one, the only, Miss Stephanie Mills.
Yay!
Ladies, hello,
Whoop.
hello. I'm happy to be here with you. I've been
How are
watching
you,
the show and listening to you guys.
how are you feeling tonight, Miss Mills? How are you? And thank you for being here.
You call me Stephanie. I'm good. I am good. I feel good. I feel good.
I
Okay,
feel
well,
Okay, all right. You know, we
Okay,
got to get it. We
over.
should- Yeah, you know, we
I
are
mean, I
not
just
going to
had,
show Stephanie and try them vocals. I can tell you that much. I feel good.
Come on.
I feel good all over. Yes.
Come on with
I
it.
caught that.
well, you know what? Since I can call you Stephanie, let's just jump right into it. What is Black Music Month? What does that mean to you?
It used to mean a lot. I mean,
Mhm.
I think that our R&B music has been watered down, and they only
Mhm.
when it's coming from a pop person. But I think that we have to, like Prince said, we have to really bring R&B music back because it's the foundation of everything. It's the beginning of everything. Bits and pieces of up in rock and roll, blues, reggae, everything. So I think we have to really, really bring R&B back. That's why I recorded a single and use live musicians and live everything. No stems, no none of that. You know.
Mm.
I don't even use it in my show. I don't use stems or my own backgrounds on my show. My background singers are really singing.
I know that's right.
That's right.
That's the era that you come from because we know you all to be that. You direct your own band members, you break it down and you have them breaks and stops when you want to. That vocal is there. Ain't no recording, ain't no lip singing, ain't none of that. My mama used to listen to all of you all back in the day. And I would clean the entire house to some. I learned to respect
Come on.
the
The
power
power
of
of
love.
love.
That's one
Okay.
of my favorite. That's one of my favorite songs, and that was written by Angela Winbush, one of my good girlfriends.
Oh, I love Angela Bush. I love her.
That's my godmother. That's my girl there.
Oh, I love her.
Miss
Yeah.
Stephanie, speaking of Black music, R&B, we have spoken about Black music and our music in depth and the disadvantage and the inadequacies that come with it, especially right now. But I just saw the recent interview that you did with Charlamagne the God on Breakfast Club, and you talked about African-American platforms not supporting us, not supporting some artists, but mainly, specifically yourself.
Mhm.
Here at Fox Soul, obviously, we're a Black platform that love you and support you. But
Absolutely.
there are other Black platforms that you stated do not. And why do you think that is? And what do you think needs to happen for these other African-American platforms to do better in embracing more of their artists?
Well, I've always been an artist that didn't conform. I never really did what they wanted me to do. I was outspoken even back in the day. So I think they always viewed me as a problem, and I didn't care.
Mm.
Because I'm a professional and I would show up to do my job, but I wasn't gonna
Yes.
do anything to be famous. I wasn't gonna sell myself out. I wasn't gonna sing a little less, which I was told to do. You sing a little less, you have
Mm.
soul in your voice. We're gonna take some of the R&B out of your voice. And I was like, no, that's
Whoa.
what I sing
Wow.
with my soul. So I think that's why. And then us, you know how we are as Black people, and this is really just God's honest truth. If we get a position and we're president of something, we so into being president of that we don't honor ourselves. And we are the only race that really don't stick together. We
Yes.
put each other down more than we build each other up. It's
Yes.
back in the day when Patty and all of us were on, and we really respected and loved each other and would come out and see each other perform. But as our industry became more producer driven
Mm.
and not talent driven,
Mm.
it changed.
Facts.
You know, Stephanie, we could talk about your amazing career for days. I mean, you've done Broadway, you sang with the best of the best. But let's talk about what's going on now. So you released a song on Juneteenth,
Yes.
and it's called "Let's Do the Right Thing." What was your inspiration behind that?
Well, I had vowed never to go back in the studio because I really
Oh.
I love live performance, but I didn't think that I was going to be able to find a producer or write with somebody that would just give me beats. I wanted live music, live piano. And then you look in your backyard, and I had Marcus who plays keyboards for me and has been with me for like 2 years. And now he's my MD. And we wrote a song, but what happened was Charles Randolph Wright, who's a brilliant director, called me and wanted to use one of my songs in in a TV show he was doing. And they didn't use it. So I wrote another verse to it and made it more urban for me. And I wanted to put it out because of all the things that we've been through. We've really been traumatized.
Yes,
We
amen.
have been traumatized with the last president and now the pandemic and having to stay in home. We've been traumatized. So I really wanted to write a song for us, for the Black community, to show that we need to come together. Let's sit down and talk. All the people that have these huge platforms come together and talk and help ourselves, not look for white people to help us. Why do we always have to, why do we think that being pop is better than being R&B? I never.
Okay.
Well, I absolutely love the title of the song. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. It's a statement. It's a message. It's a question. It's all of that. Oh, we also have a clip of the video. Can we see that? Let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Check it out.
Let's do the right thing. Yeah. We all win in the end. Oh, yeah. Let's do the right thing. Yeah. We all win in the end.
Oh, you look good, girl.
I know, girl. Stephanie was like, pow, pow, pow.
But the voice does not change. It's timeless. It is not, it doesn't falter. That voice is bananas. It's crazy.
It's like her because y'all sang. I mean,
I wish I aspire to be like her. She is that, like Claudia said.
Your voice is so good. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying it's so unique and so smooth and so buttery and so like, man, I got
because
this old raspy, dusty voice.
And they were respectful back then. And there was feeling and emotion in the music back then. They talked about, and not to, the people now, they talk about what's going on in their life and where they come from the hood and they shoot them up, bang, bang, and all this old stuff. But you guys talked about love and about family and about real feelings and something that you can feel. You know what I mean?
But that doesn't make people go to jail.
Okay.
Doesn't make people go out and kill anybody or and the black on black crime really has to stop. We have to stop killing each other.
Agreed.
We really, really, really do. That bothers me, because I'm raising a special needs child. He's 20 now. And he travels with me. I take him everywhere with me because I don't trust anybody. I would be in jail if somebody hurt my child.
I know that's right.
Yeah. I would just be in jail.
That is amazing. On top of all you do, being such a great and dedicated and protective mom. And it sucks that you mothers of Black sons have to have this added pressure. It's just not fair that you can't enjoy it as I don't know, just less stress, I guess. It's just like an extra layer on top of everything. But before we let you go, there's a rumor going around, okay, that you and Chaka Khan are in talks to do a versus. Can you confirm right here on Cocktails with Queens if this is true or if you're open or not to do it? Because we would like to get that exclusive right now.
We will not be doing verses.
Oh,
we were in talk to do verses and they decided to go another way. They were not interested in Chaka and I doing verses.
That is outrageous.
So
my God. When I tell you that would have been the throwback singing diva concert of all
maybe
time.
They just want to put you with somebody else. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
I know because, the only person I would really do it with is Chaka because I love Chaka. We come from the same placed Shaka and I a
Oh my
basic,
God, that would have been a
but they
old
were,
school throwdown.
But the amount of hits that you have
Exactly.
are insurmountable. And some of the people that they've had on there don't hold a candle to the two of you.
but
So
I
how about
but today
So
today's people don't really respect the R&B people from back in the day. They
Yeah.
really do. They really have no respect for that.
So what we're
That's
gonna
one
do
on
here at
mine.
Cocktails, what we're gonna do here at Cocktails with Queens, before we let you go, real quick, everybody that watches this show, repost it on all the blogs and tell all your friends. You guys need to write at Versus on social media and demand this matchup. Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan. Actually, it's not a matchup; it's a celebration of both of these legends.
absolutely.
That's
Really
what the
a
people want. So
Yeah.
we wait in Versus. You have
Yep,
24
yeah.
hours to respond.
Listen, that part in my Vivica voice. Okay.
Stephanie, what can your fans expect from you next until we get that Versus confirmation, which I do believe will be coming through in the next couple of months?
Oh my goodness. I have another single coming out most of my singles are going to be coming out on historical Black events. My next single will be out in August for the anniversary of the March on Washington, and it's called
beautiful.
Change.
Well, we
Come on, singing.
we will be supporting everything you do, and we are so happy you took the time to come hang out with the queens because you are the queen. So we would like to thank Stephanie Mills for joining us tonight. Be sure to follow her on social media and look out for her latest projects. And also, like I said, at Versus and let them know how you feel. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. And once
Ladies,
again,
I love you guys. Stay
Love you,
safe.
Me too. Thank you.
Uh.
we'll be right back.